Oh, there we go. Might find a game then. That'll be awkward. I'd have to fucking play the campaign, which I do not enjoy at all. I still don't think I've finished the campaign for the vanilla Splatoon 2. I played the DLC story campaign. That was like a lot better. I haven't played this in ages, so I'm just playing the bloody, what do you call it, casual mode, so I don't fucking ruin my ranked score when I jump in that. Get my muscle memory back. I was actually pretty decent at one point. I feel like there's a couple of the different ranks that I'm at where if I like jump in and just like lose one match, I'll No, that's your level. Your rank in Splatoon is yeah, like A, B, C and stuff. Extremely rusty. So I got to S plus rank in one of the ranked modes, which is pretty fucking good. I think that's like the top like 1% of active player base. But the second you get to that rank, it's like lose 4 ones in a row, and then you'll go straight back down to the previous one. Bastard. I always just assumed that that was fairly decent when I was playing the same rank of people in ranked, but my level's only like 50 and theirs is at like 50, but like prestige like twice. That I'm like, okay, if I got here and I'm only level 50, I've got to be a lot better than them if it took them that long to get here. That's what I'm doing wrong. I need to stay as a squid more. So I can hide. Oh shit. Fluoro rust is right. I think we might have pulled it off. Fuck yeah. These team colors match the layout perfectly, and now we'll play another game and it'll be different random colors and it'll suddenly clash. Yeah, 3 kills, it's bad. Thanks, Mano. Have a good one. I'm working out my Splatoon muscles to get good again. That's right, Ethan. Well, I figured I didn't want to get in the way of Ham Week, so I thought I'd just casually have some chill Splatoon in the middle of the day, and spend all the energy and planning on the shit that I do on Saturday. Yeah, I didn't get I like enjoyed Splatoon 1, but because it was like a Wii U game, I was like, I like this game, but I can never be bothered turning on my Wii U. And also, like, it was always force you to play it with the gamepad. And then, like, the second the Switch version came out, I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to play this, like, a bit more than the first one. And, like, played it, like, a little bit, and then, like, fell off of, didn't play it that much, and then maybe, like, a year later, got back into it, played a shit ton. Well, like, a shit ton of multiplayer for me is, like, 200 hours. I don't normally spend, like, that much time playing, like, online multiplayer games that much at all. 200 hours for you, for something like Dead by Daylight's probably, like, a pittance, though, I imagine. Fuck, am I rusty? Oh, really? That seems like... Yeah, I would have assumed more. It's like when I look at fucking some of my mates, like... Animal Crossing, I felt like I was playing a shit ton of that, like the first couple of weeks it came out, and then I would look at my mates and they would have like 160 hours played, which, it's Animal Crossing, so maybe they've just like left it running and shit, and like gone away and come back, and it's just been like running all day long. Oh. Yeah, I just assumed you would, like, spend time, like, grinding... oh no, we've been fucked with this one. Spend time off-screen, like, leveling up and shit as well. Yeah, my Breath of the Wild was my most played Switch game for a while. I'm not even close to 350, though. I think I'm only around the 200 mark as well for this. And then... yeah, then when I started playing the ranked mode of Splatoon, I got that, like, overtook Breath of the Wild, but then I went back and did a master mode difficulty of Breath of the Wild. So then that, like, bumped it up again to like 200. I think this is just etching it out though by like 20 hours. Yeah, it was really good, although it really makes the, like, destructible weapons feel even more destructible. What did I get up to in master mode? I was doing the Trial of the Sword. That sounds like anyone who plays like League of Legends or Dota is like fucking. I've spent like 2,000, 3,000 hours playing that game, and they're like, fucking hell, this fucking game. No, nobody that I talk to is just like, oh man, I love League, and it's not a love-hate relationship. Yeah, I've heard that they're pretty fucking toxic. The shit that Nintendo gets for their online stuff, never having public voice chat and all this shit, and then just for a little while, I like listen to a podcast where someone plays Dota or Siege or Call of Duty, and they're talking about just the constant what is it? Siege is like only squads of four. It's like a 4v4. So they've got like a squad of 4 people that's like good people, but just like the people they come across, and then just like the fucking like slurs and shit in voice chat or even text chat is just like rampant. And it becomes for them more enjoyable than playing Siege is reporting people. And then you get, like, I think in Siege you get a notification when someone that you reported has been banned. And they're just like, yeah, that's like a better feeling than playing the game. Is that like, yeah, I caused that person to get their account banned because of their fucking shitty, disgusting, like, language. So I'm totally happy playing fucking Splatoon with, like, no voice chat at all. Literally all you can say is, like, what is it on the D-pad? No, that's, doesn't show it there. Oh no, there it is. It says it on screen there. The ouch, the booyah, this way. And that's the only way of communicating. Or having private voice chat. How's it going, Toaster Britch? Hope you're having a good day or evening. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you'll, like, cop abuse from, like, other players on the team if they don't think you're, like, good enough or whatever, or that you're, like, bringing them down. You'll just, like, cop abuse from the teammates. Dude, we're getting fucking wiped to the floor. Oh, yeah. It's like 4 PM where I am, so... I only got up a couple of hours ago. Oh, son of a bitch. It's not as bad as it ended up looking. Yeah, I'm on leave from work at the moment, so my sleep schedule's gone from having to get up at like 5, 6 a.m. to go to work to going to bed at like 5 a.m. and then getting up at midday. Where normally I'm like going to bed at like 10 p.m.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Thanks for the host, Ethan. Hope you like my little notification. I just spent like yesterday setting all of those up. Yeah, totally. That's I think a lot of people are in that same boat with so many businesses closed and stuff like that, and people not working, and also just like not being able to like socialize like you normally would on a weekend. Like without there being weekends, that you don't get that feeling of the end of a week or a start of the week. Like all the days just blend into one another. Like time doesn't seem as important. I was talking to my mate and he was saying he follows a streamer and they just had a kid and they were like they weren't really enforcing bedtimes, but then when he was going to start like kindergarten or preschool, they were like, okay, we've got to make him start sleeping at certain times then, and then when no preschool happened, and so they were just like, oh, fuck it. To stay more submerged. Remember the right way that I'm supposed to play this roller. Oh, that was just pure luck. That was so fucking sketchy. What? Damn it, man. They're fucking both of those. Yeah, that's right. That's also the thing. When I'm not working, and normally I miss out on like the late 2 to 5 a.m. hangs in Discord, and then I go, oh shit, better make use of this while I can and hang out with people. I also find I'm so much more fucking efficient at getting shit done when I'm at night compared to the morning, or like during the day, editing stuff or like doing layouts and animations for the stream. Oh. Would have been a sweet double kill. I'm so fucking rusty. And this is why I didn't jump straight into ranked. Because I would immediately lose it all. Oh, thanks for shouting me out on my own stream, Ethan. They do need to hit follow. Need to get to that 50 follows so I can smash out that affiliate. No, 100%. Hey, I shamelessly plug on everybody else's streams. Why not shamelessly plug on my own stream? Dude, it would be so cool to make some sort of... I don't even know if it would be possible. I just had the idea of making a hybrid... Well, not a hybrid, like an adaptive layout, so that instead of it just being pink and green, it can tell somehow what color the... Shoot me? What color the teams are, and it can change the layout to match the two colors of the teams. I'm hot garbage at the moment, but I swear I'm not always hot garbage. With the roller, like, you're normally the one getting all the... You're normally like a heavy hitter, getting a lot of kills. Which I'm generally... When I was like just recording and taking screenshots of games, when I was playing a lot, I would be getting like in the double digits of kills, or in like the 20s of kills, and hardly anybody else in the whole match got anywhere up to 10. There we go, now we're getting some kills. That was a triple kill. Plug, plug, plug. Triple kill. Yeah, you get all different colors. They're normally the same two colors, like, together. Like, you don't normally get, like, blue and green or pink and blue. Like, you'll get pink and green or blue and orange. Like, those, like, I think the pairs are always paired together. But yeah, you get, like, purples, reds, blues, orange, yellow. Maybe not yellow. Oh, you bastard. You actually have a channel? I was gonna say, like, yeah, I didn't think that would work to, Oh, shit, where'd he go? Oh, no! Oh, that was some silly shenanigans. Fuck, man. Oh, yeah, Jackbox. That makes sense. And I'm hot garbage everything else besides roller. That's my thing. I'm just like, oh yeah, roller's fun. Not gonna play anything else ever. Like, I'm not very good at this shit. Yeah, yeah. Nice. I'm not good at the shooting. I don't particularly like the way the guns feel compared to the... Like, the roller is just so freaking satisfying to, like... D10, that's pretty good. I got the most kills out of anybody in the whole match. So I think I can safely say that it was more of a case of that one of our teammates didn't get any kills at all, which sort of dragged it down. Yeah, like slapping that roller down and just making like big, thick, straight lines of ink is so satisfying. What is it in, they say in, like, when you're competitively playing multiplayer games, there's like 40% of the time you're going to win regardless of what your performance is like, and 40% of the time you're going to lose regardless of how good your performance is, and it's only 20% of the time that, like, you're actively, like, the reason why you're winning and losing in a match. It's probably not, like, super accurate to, like, every single game. Every single team sort of competitive game, but it's... Oh no, there's definitely a yellow. What am I talking about? Yeah, so the more and more I find myself, like, if I ever try and change to a weapon, I'm just, like, absolutely useless at that. So I just, like, stick to the roller, only ever play it, and then, like, playing it consistently. Then I'm good at, like, pulling off shots and judging distances and stuff like that of what I can get away with and what I can't. This bloody roller guy. Like he's going to be my nemesis in the match. I also just need to remember that I need to start doing that instead of like swimming all the way from the starting line. And yeah, paying attention to the map and all that shit. Oh, damn, nice. We're doing alright. Dude. There we go. Son of a bitch. Yes! Got him. Yeah, that's definitely the main thing, especially with being roller. You're most effective is just staying hidden and then like timing your shit well and then popping out and getting the kill, letting like them come to you because it's such a close range, like essentially a shotgun. There we go. And that's kind of the thing I think as well, that like the roller is always like a frontline getting the kills sort of thing, but you're reliant on the other guys with guns that have better what do you call it? Like a like better and faster ability to get coverage on the map for you to be able to like maneuver around under the ink. And when you've got like hardly any territory on the ground to swim around in, then you're like fucked because you can't like flank people or anything. But if you're in that, it's like it's easy to do well when you're in that situation where those three guys had taken over like three quarters of the map. So I had lots of territory to like swim around in, flank dudes, or not get caught because there's like so many of the blue ones like shooting ink everywhere that you're like just got like one little tiny circle with nothing left to move around in. Well, I like how Splatoon does its map rotation stuff, where every 2 hours it'll change maps. So it'll pick two, and then you'll just be playing those two an hour or 2 hours, and then it will rotate to another two. So it gives you plenty of time to like get used to the map, get into the swing of like knowing what those clutch areas are that you need to control to not let them spread out everywhere and go nuts. No, let me through. Bastard. Oh. Yeah, like that. If I wasn't so rusty, I wouldn't have fucking like missed that shot from like almost point blank jumping off that ledge, and then he would have been dead straight away before he even saw me to have a time to retaliate. Like that. shit. Yeah. Bastard. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Damn it. There we go. Our lives are getting a little bit longer. Time to death. That was bad. Oh, but this is a close one. Might not get it. Oh. Yeah, they've got that one, I think. It looks real close, but I bet it's going to be a big percentage. 2%. What's it doing? We've got a full match. Just go. Yes. Denied. Special. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, yes, denied again. Okay. That's the other, just like the absolute crucial thing is always just don't try and face the people face to face. Always try and attack them side on. stupid. Yeah, I've got Fall Guys. I'm thinking I'm actually going to stream it on Saturday as the first game of the night instead of... it's going to do Towerfall. That's an old game, and I was thinking I'm having so much fun. I haven't played much of it. Played like 4 or 5 rounds. But yeah, it's just like so fucking enjoyable and cute. That I'm just like, yeah, I'll definitely pick that up. Chuck that on. Play a bit of that. Oh, fuck. It's pretty easy to like just pick up and play. Fuck. Not a chance, I don't think. Oh, what do you know? We actually won. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal for PlayStation Plus. And especially that game, it's sort of like that thing like how Rocket League was so successful because it was started as a PlayStation Plus game. I can imagine that happening with this game as well. I don't have a PlayStation, so I picked it up on Steam. This is good. Less time having to wait for matches. What do you know? This is pink and yellow. I guess maybe it can be in any color combination. Bastard. I had him. Putz fuzz. It's not crossplay though, is it, Ethan? The Fall Guys. I'm guessing it's not. That has not become the default quite yet for things. No reason why it couldn't be though. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Stuck between 2 people. I think that's the best result, is at least taking out one of them. Oh, yeah, yeah. Why do I keep fucking hitting that guy and he doesn't die? And then he fucking gets me with like a grenade kill. Alright, just need to hold the position a little better. Doing pretty done. Alright, I'd say. Big chunk of yellow. Shit. Damn it. Right in the last fucking 10 seconds as well. Helped a little bit. The end. That looks pretty clutch. Oh yeah. Oh, see, it's like 9%. It doesn't look like that much at all. Not a very high KO scoring match as well. But yeah, I'll take it. It's a win. Alrighty then. Too bad. Go. Doing pretty good. Boom. Son of a bitch. What the? What the fuck? Oh, this is a much better game. Sneaky grenade. That's why you gotta jump up from the side and not in front of him. Come on, come on. Bam! That's a win. It's an easy. Yeah. Nice. That dude that got the most points for their team didn't get any kills. It was all just from ground coverage. Dude, we got 3 rollers on our team. Nice. Or maybe nice. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. Damn it. Now, perfectly symmetrical fighting never solved anything. Ah. Oh, shit. They have fucked us. That's not too bad. It's a little bit of a comeback, but they wiped our whole team, so it's the last like 15 seconds. They'll just fucking take it all back. Get better at holding it. No, I didn't have any controllers problems. Mine just works like straight away with an Xbox controller. I didn't even need to enable it in options or anything. Just try like turning the game off and restarting it maybe. It doesn't happen that much anymore, but sometimes I know games can have problems when if you turn the controller on and the game's already launched. So if you like turn the game back off and then launch the game with the controller already like turned on or plugged in, connected. Don't recognize this music. Must have added it since I last played. Paying attention at all, should have dodged that one. Easy dodge. Oh shit. Ah! Nah. Not a chance. But still, just my kills are slowly starting to get above everybody else's on average. saved us all. Oh, nearly got a triple cut in the last second. So I can confidently say that wasn't my fault. When one of our guys only got 1 kill and one of them got 0, I was not. What do you call it? Third wheel? Weakest link? Microwave. Well, that's the question, is he on our team? It's not. I'm going to be fighting the microwave. Right now my room is too hot as it is. I cracked the window open ajar, but I think I need to crack it open higher. Alrighty. This also sounds like a track I've not heard before in this game. Double kill. That's how we like to do it. Son of a bitch. Fucking dualies. Bullshit. Yeah. Right, yeah, alright. Which one is he? Is that one with that? That's it, that's it. He got me, he got me. I got given, for my wedding, a set of, like, plates, and just, like, cutlery and stuff. The plates have, like, a gold little, like, trim around the edge. And if you chuck them in the microwave, they spark. So, I'm gonna be the gold spoon that goes in the microwave and fucking sets it on fire. Oh, what? That, like, slapped, like, him fucking... Like, fucking... What do you call it? Point blank. I'm forgetting all my words today. Oh shit, this dude's just fucking waiting for me. Yep, there we go. And he was camping that. Fuck. Superman punched me. Sweet Jesus. I don't know if we got this one. I think it might be too late to make a comeback. Not a chance. The microwave won this round. It's like 1,000 sirens coming out. Oh, missed the call. Hey man.
Hoi hoi.
Sorry, I missed the call. I've got this set up
I didn't call
on.
you.
Sorry?
I didn't
Oh,
call
did
you.
you? Oh, okay. It was the.
I sent you a gif of Burns calling you.
I thought that GIF was because I missed your call.
Oh, no. It was instead of. I thought it was
That's
rather
better.
clever. It appears to have alarmed you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna find my fucking AirPods.
My there was like 1,000 sirens outside of my room.
Oh, wow.
So loud that it even picked up on the RTX noise cancelling mic. I think for a split second. Oh no, maybe not. I can't hear what gets reduced from that.
There we go.
But it beat my noise gate because it was so loud. I cracked the window because it was a bit hot, and then like 16 fire trucks and police cars went by. So,
You've got to be careful about those people breaking.
it's got to be a 2319.
Yep.
How's your couch? Is it fixed?
Yes. I haven't sat in it yet. Cleaning it now.
By the way, chat, this is Joel.
Hello.
Joel is a METAgames alumni. I can't tell you what player number he is off the top of my head, but he played many a Mass Effect with me. I was explaining to the guys last Saturday how the hierarchy works.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like player 1, 2, 3, 4 is like whoever's playing, but there's a list of like I just have people of when they joined, they get a number, and then whoever is like highest on the player list defaults to like player 2, 3, 4 and stuff.
Okay. So is it just seniority? It's not like
It's
just
seniority.
like
No, it's just seniority. Maybe we can change it. Ethan wants the leaderboard reset. It's not a leaderboard. The leaderboard was scrapped. There was a leaderboard and it's gone. Because no one was ever catching up to me.
No. Well, I'd be
The only person... Shay had the worst ratio, though, because she played so many of the meta plays. I think she was at like 22 losses, 0 wins.
Oh, I was. So what do I get?
I don't know.
Do they count? Do your wins count as my wins? If I wasn't playing, I was just there with you.
Nah, hard plays don't count as wins.
Well, then my ratio is the worst. I'm sitting at 0%.
You might be. You might be. But that's better than a negative. Than what Shay had.
I suppose, yeah. If you count it that way, if it's not times 1, it's losses count. Then I'm at a 1-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're break even.
Yeah, my KD is at 0.
Yeah, exactly. It's a KD ratio, not the other way around.
Or KD at 1, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever makes it sound better.
Yeah, I don't know what the default KD is if you don't die, and you never have died. But you, like, what's my real life KD ratio? I'm alive. I haven't died, but I've never killed anyone yet. So, what's my real life KD?
I'd be concerned if you were giving people the top spot on your leaderboard if their real life KD was beating out everyone else.
Yeah, that would be a little bit awkward. If you go over, Joel, to twitch.tv/metagamesau, you can see my pretty Splatoon layout that I made. And you can also follow me to see what the notification is, because I've only just recently added them.
Oh, look at that. You have done a very pretty layout.
Thank you. Ethan hosted me, so he got to see the... There we go.
I'm glad you're here.
They may all be Resident Evil related. That's right, shameless plug.
Yep.
Shameless plug of my own stream on stream.
Were you excited about the new Resident Evil costumes for the...
They look fucking weird. They're like a bunch of Mad Max bullshit, crazy shit. Like, Jill's looks interesting because it looks like a gender swap. Yes, that's why you saw me playing RE4, because I was screen recording things to make into GIFs. Chris in RE5 Mercenaries had it was like called Warrior or something.
Okay.
And that's kind of what Jill's costume looks like. It reminds me of that Chris costume, which is kind of cool, because, you know, they're partners. So that's like the duo, but like... Oh man, that game is like... It's just full of like garbage now, because they've all like stupid animal costumes and furry suits and like all sorts of like bizarre, stupid costumes. Like...
Capcom will do that to you.
They'll do that to you, but like the bizarre, stupid, sexualized costumes that you used to get are like... I want to go back to those. Because this is just a bunch of fucking like fluoro-looking Fortnite like costumes and skins and shit.
Yeah, even if we only got those, but only on the man characters, that would still be an improvement. If it was
like...
just Chris dressed up with Daisy Dukes and a cowboy hat, that would still be better.
I want to see my characters like... I started playing Resistance a lot more when Jill got added as a character.
Yep.
Because I'm like, I want to play as my...
Well,
thanks for the follow. How do you say that? Lip-ick? I'm dyslexic, man, and yeah, you're not helping me out with that name.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It's not your dyslexia.
That's just the internet.
Cat will do. Hi, Cat.
Cat's easy. I can do cat. How's it going? Appreciate the follow. Like, I like playing as my Resident Evil characters. I don't want to be the random, like, generic nobodies that is in Resistance.
No, that makes sense.
So the second Jill was added, that made it a lot more compelling. But then I want to be around other Resident Evil characters.
Yep.
So it becomes less appealing if I'm Jill and I'm like, this is cool. And then everybody else are fucking stupid randoms that look like Mad Max GIMP costumes and fluoro-colored furries. I'm like, what is this? I want them to
I'm
add
out here with my serious survival horror, and you're out here ruining my immersion.
Yeah.
I get that. Resident Evil is hardly the only game that allows other players to do that to you.
Yeah. Or like, give me like add Leon, Carlos, Claire from the recent remakes. You know, they're in the RE engine, so just port them in, and then it's like, oh no, someone took Jill, and then it's like, that's okay. I have like a whole arse load of people to. Oh, we kicked ass this match, and I wasn't even paying attention. Note to self: talk about Resident Evil while playing Splatoon, and I'll do better. Yeah, then it's like, oh, we've got like 4 of like the classic Resident Evil character survivors, just like running through maps. It's like almost like a randomized roguelike Resident Evil experience, where yeah, now it's just like this weird, colorful, random bullshit. So I might have to I wasn't gonna mod it, because when they added Claire, I thought, oh, maybe they'll add all the other characters, but I think I'll use the mod that someone made that replaces the generic, is it 6 characters with characters from RE2?
Yep.
So it does like Leon and Claire, what is it, Marvin, like 1 or 2 other characters. But like, if I can make them appear normal on my game, but in their game they're like fluoro-colored gimp furries, then like it's best of both worlds.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a toggle in the game that just did that for you.
What was I playing recently that I thought there was a toggle like that? Oh, that's right. Like in they added the skins to Halo 1 in the Master Chief Collection.
Oh yeah.
So they're not microtransactions. You unlock them. Oh yeah, it was your big picture that screwed up your controller stuff. That makes sense. Yeah, I thought it was going to be microtransactions, but it's just like the battle pass that you just earn XP for. So there's no like monetization added to it. And then it's only for the multiplayer. There's skins for your guns and your vehicles, but in your option settings, you can turn off skins. So you can just get the vanilla Halo 1 experience if you want it.
That's good.
And yeah, because they put that in the settings as just a flick on, toggle on and off. I'm like, that's fine. Just I don't care now. Yeah, when Big Picture first came out and it had the controller support stuff built in and I configured it, it was so annoying because it would be on by default in every single game.
Yep.
So it would be mapping my Xbox controller to a generic 360 controller. And yeah, so it would just be like, oh, we've remapped A to A and B to B and X to X and Y to Y, but it just the controller response and stuff, the analog sticks and stuff, didn't feel as good because it was like an emulated mouse analog stick. And I was like, but this is a controller and in a game that supports controllers, so I don't need this on. And now luckily they decided to do it the opposite way, so I didn't have to go into the settings and change every single disable it for every single game I didn't want it. It's off by default, and then you only have to turn it on for a single game that you might want. Which it is useful to like add controller support to some old game like say Dark Forces. Bastard. Which never had it and is awful on mouse and keyboard.
Do you use the motion controls for Splatoon?
No.
I should lend you my my Switch adapter so you can try Splatoon with your Elite controller. See what you think of it.
Oh yeah, you got one of those. Is it a wired one?
Is it wired? Yes, it's wired.
Yeah.
You can. Well, actually, you can do either.
Yeah, because the only thing is
with a PlayStation controller, I suppose I don't know what.
The first Elite isn't Bluetooth like the early Xbox One controllers.
Okay.
So it'd have to be through USB. If you get an Elite Series 2, then you can connect it via the Bluetooth adapters, the third-party Bluetooth adapters that let you connect other controllers. Because yeah, it would be really nice to have.
It has a Type A USB in it.
Yeah, nice. It would be real nice to have a jump
paddle.
button on a bumper.
Yep. It's just nice to get more use out of the controller. Even
Yeah,
if
Kat.
Nintendo did release something.
How do I was just thinking about adding a friend code Nightbot request, and then I haven't done it yet. I'll pull up my friend code and chuck it in the chat after this round. Because I realise, I'm not playing ranked. Plan is I'm trying to get. I haven't played in a while, and I'm trying to get good again, so I can jump into ranked and not ruin my rankings.
There we go. Do you want me to tell them your friend code?
Sorry?
Do you want me to tell them your friend code?
Yeah, chuck it in the chat. That would be good.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus,
There
it's
we
so
go.
hot. I'm going to open a window.
Sorry, it's no spaces. Wasn't thinking very much.
It's so hot in here. I had this problem where and it's like a storm outside. I
Yep.
got your friend request. I was having this whistling from my, the duct with there you are, cat. Become friend.
It's funny, my old couch is longer, but it's not as deep.
I am.
And now that I have it sitting in my room again, I remember why I used to actually have 3 people on it. Like I forgot when I changed couches. Because I knew with the couch I changed to, that 3 people definitely couldn't fit on it.
Yeah. Yeah, there was like whistling coming from the heating duct, and I fiddled around with it and realized that it wasn't like properly open, and that's why the wind was like whistling when it was coming through it. So I opened it up, but now it's just crazy. Like the heat comes through so much in this room, but then downstairs, because it's downstairs, the heat rises. Downstairs just gets so what do you call it? Bloody cold that Shay cranks the heater up.
Yep.
Plus there's like 4 or 5 ducts upstairs and only 3 ducts downstairs. And like the entire downstairs is like one open room, so it just doesn't like hold the heat as much.
Yep.
So she's downstairs on the piano fucking freezing her ass off, turning the heater up, and I'm in here like sweating bullets. Well, I can see outside like there's going to be a fucking like thunderstorm and the trees are blowing around.
Yeah, it's 7 degrees or something outside.
There you are, Kat. 1 level above me. Do you fuck around with ranked? Or are you just a casual, like the regular Splatoon mode? I feel like I'm more rubbish at the regular mode than the ranked ones, because there's such a specific objective for those ones. I can really focus on that. And then it's like, okay, ink coverage is nice. It gives you maneuverability and shit, but the important thing is jumping on that checkpoint, on that that objective, and controlling that.
Are there any other games like that have like these entirely different game modes locked behind ranked?
I don't think so.
Clear.
Before you came in, I was just saying, Ethan was saying how he doesn't play League anymore because of this shitty community. And I'm like, yeah, everyone like shitting on Nintendo for being like, no, we won't allow public voice chat in our games. I'm like, yeah, you see the kind of like awful shit that people say in in like Rainbow Six or League or Dota or Call of Duty, like it is a good choice to be like, hey, a lot of kids play on this platform. Let's not let them talk to strangers because 90% of all of that shit in games is just people being really fucking racist or saying terrible things. Oh yeah, that was
And
good.
specifically, it's coming from other children.
Well, that's true. Oh, Kat, you're on my team. That's good. Because I feel like, is it on? I know it was on Splatoon 1. Can't remember if it was in Splatoon 2 that you might not be, even if you join a friend in game, you're not gonna necessarily be on their team. So. Ah, damn it.
I think we've played a fair amount where we've had to fight each other in Splatoon 2.
Yeah, I think, because whenever we didn't play any Splatoon 1 together, so it was all Splatoon 2, so
Yeah.
I guess it just does it randomly. Which is fun though if you have just 7 other mates and you're playing all together. It's nice that it just randomizes it every time. Instead of like being stuck on the same teams as each other. That's like one nice thing with a game that has fairly small game types, is that even if like the game is like fairly dead community wise, if you just have a few mates that want to play it with you, you're set.
Yeah.
You're all good. You're not like, oh no, this game's dead and it's dead forever and I'll never be able to find a match. Ah, damn it. Avenge me, cat. Oh, this is going to be a clutch one. I just realized I paid no attention to it before, but yeah, you have Splatoon emotes in your Twitch chat, so... Oh, 0.5%. Clutch as. So saying out Splatoon and shit. Oh yeah. Then you're just like, oh, we got 7 mates. Like when they did the last Splatfest, they added Splatfests to custom game types.
Yep.
So if you have friends and you want to make a custom game, you can turn it onto a Splatfest, and you can choose any of the Splatfest themes that they've had throughout all of them, and like replay it. So you can relive that classic mayonnaise versus tomato sauce
Ketchup
debate. Or like the race war of squids versus octolings. That's right. You can replay that at home.
They still never let you keep your shirts and stuff, did they?
No, what did they give you? They gave a commemorative Splatfest shirt when it was over, but it was like I think it was like the default looking one that you saw people wearing when there wasn't a Splatfest going on.
Okay.
I don't think it wasn't themed to a specific team or subject. But that shirt, it gives you the ability of re-rolling abilities and stuff. Like you could farm those abilities. Because what's his name? That dude. The spiky haired dude that sold you shit and re-rolled abilities, he gave you cheaper like re-rolls on that Splatfest shirt.
Okay.
So you can still grind ability points for equipment using that shirt if you want to. It hasn't completely taken that ability out, because it was like Oh, shit. Ow. Ha! Got him. Got him. We friends again, Cat? Oh yeah, you are. You're on my team. Nice.
Yeah, the fact that you changed in between games as well is one of the crazier things. But you don't know until the squids load in.
Yeah.
If you're
And also
on the
there's just
same team as your friend.
so much shit to like pay attention to on screen. I'm like, oh god. I'm trying to like get back in the habit of being like, yeah, always like be aware of your map. Because you can tell where dudes are coming from. That shit. Stay alive, Cat. I'm coming. It's nice, nice. Got a pretty good choke point on him, and we just need to hold it.
Such a good system being able to warp straight into the fight on an ally.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit that this game does that's like so good compared to other like shooters. Like Nintendo really like they didn't like half-ass it when they were like, okay, we're gonna make a shooter. They gave it like that Nintendo
Yep.
uniqueness to it. And like the simplicity of the controls, how your left trigger is a reload. It's like a stealth, swim. It's also climb walls. Like,
Yep.
yeah, it acts as so many different functions just with the one button that's like so seamless and easy.
And it's not pushing the button in multiple different ways. It's
No.
doing all of those things every single time.
Yeah.
No, it's very well made.
And also just the like focus, instead of focusing on kills, focus on, oh, very nice cat. Killing it.
As he says, not focusing on kills.
Yes. Well, that's the thing. The kills are they're like a, what do you call it? My vocabulary is so shit today. Probably because I only got up a couple of hours ago. Like your high kill count is an indicator that like you're doing a lot to like help your team and shit.
Yeah, it's
Like-
really just there as like proof that you did something.
Hmm.
Um,
Well, like you
Yeah,
can
but it
see,
is
like,
interesting.
okay, if a dude got no kills, he's probably not contributing that much. Then you look like secondarily at my 26. That's pretty good. I'd have to go through some of mine. I think I put them on my Twitter. They were.
I don't know. If you've got
got some
someone
good
with
ones.
a good sniper rifle, they're certainly not contributing very much to painting the environment, even if they have all the kills.
Yeah, that's right. But them getting those kills is stopping them from advancing and letting the other, and like relieving the pressure from the other guys to advance. It's the same thing with the roller, that primarily they'll be the frontline guy that's getting the kills, but they're not good at getting turf. So you kind of need those other people to be able to really like use their machine guns and shit to splat out lots of turf for you to have that environment to move around in. Because you gotta stay sneaky as a roller. But like, if you look at the score and it's like, okay, this guy got no kills, but he got the most points out of anybody in the game, then you can be like, okay, he was just running around all game long, getting turf down, and just not coming across anybody to have to fight him. And so it's like, yeah, that person was obviously like a useful contributing team member. But if you got your ass beat and that guy at the bottom of your team got 0 kills and only a couple of 100 points for the turf, then you're like, okay, this guy was like useless and didn't get anything. Damn.
Yeah, they don't have many people on their team that are painting that starting area at all. I suppose you've got some on your right side.
3 for 3, Cat. We're on the same team. That's good as.
Can't even remember what weapon I played.
I can't remember either. I think you like changed around a bit and like tried lots of different things.
Yeah.
Got frustrated with one, changed to another.
Yeah, you've always been really consistent with the roller.
Like I saw like in the like the promotional trailers and stuff for Splatoon 1, I saw the roller and went, oh dude, that's cool, it's a big paint roller. And tried it like first thing and was just like, yep, this is me. And almost never tried anything else again after like Splatoon 1 of trying a few weapons. Oh shit, they took back a lot of territory. I feel like it was like the last time I died we had like all of it. Back into my weeks and such.
Huh. I'm gonna win it anyway.
I can't believe that. That's nuts.
It's the way it scores your paint in amongst their paint that seems to always tip the scale.
Hmm.
Like, you don't have that much area, but most of your area seems to be pretty clean.
Hmm.
Whereas, their area had the big marks up the middle.
Let's see. I found one on my Twitter. Let's go into studio mode. So you can see there, I got 25 kills. And their best teammate was 15 kills. And then another dude on my team got 18. That was pretty fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a ranked one, yeah. What type of game was that one?
Yeah, I don't
Was it
know.
the shell one?
It could be the shell one, or like even the capture the tower and stuff like that has a lot of potential of just getting like tons and tons of kills. Have to check my Facebook for more, I'd say. Yeah, I'm absolutely no good at Charger. A Cat UA, like a master of all trades. Lots of different ones. Change it up. Is there like one specifically that you main at, or do you just do a huge variety of stuff? Oh my god. You're not on my team.
Now you're gonna get stream snapped by a sniper.
Luckily, I'm on like a 30-second delay or so it shouldn't hopefully be too useful.
Oh, it's not that late. Probably only like 4 or 5.
Probably about 10, I'd say.
Yeah. Next time you die, tell me.
Okay. Dead.
Dead. There was only like 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's not too much. I died at the not when I said dead.
Oh, okay.
I said because Cat got me. I was like, yeah, just trust that to happen. Change to Charger. Is not on my team. Becomes the bane of my existence because keeps fucking killing me with a Charger. And like, that's like the most annoying, like weapon to keep getting like wrecked with as a roller is someone with a Charger.
Oh, there's nothing quite as demoralizing though as trying to use a Charger and being very bad at it and watching a roller come up.
Oh yeah.
And just do you in.
Nope, sorry, Cat. Got him. Oh, that was some lag. Like run through them with the roller.
Yeah.
And then they killed me. Then they died after.
Yeah. There's a common roller problem.
Yep. Hashtag roller problems.
Yeah.
Is much better on wired though than when I used to play Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Yes. It's always so risky, like going for the like rolling them over instead of just like whacking them with it. But it's so satisfying. Oh, what? I had the
You're dropping some frames.
Let's go, Cat. I mean, woo team. Oh, smash the Cat. Yeah, like that. I guess that looks like that would be like maybe a 20% one. Quickly, while the game is loading, scroll through me old. I feel like I was posting a lot of the older my Splatoon scores to my Facebook, not my Twitter.
Yeah.
Probably have them
I
in my
didn't see it on
gallery.
Twitter.
Yeah, I was doing the videos on Twitter when I was getting like full squad wipes. I would always record that. Because you can't get any better than a quad kill. No, that's the same one as the one I put on Twitter.
You see Jim's mowing is trying to be classified as an essential service? Premier says no.
I feel like that's me getting S+, which is nice. Oh yeah, I found one. Have to show you next round though, Cat.
The Australian PlayStation Twitter is tweeting some of the dumbest things about Ghost of Tsushima recently. Today they tweeted
we're on the same team.
that there's been 156 million standoffs in 10 days. Which is just when you approach some enemies, you press up on the D-pad.
Sorry, I completely zoned out on
That's
that.
fine.
What did they do?
They
PlayStation.
They tweeted there's been 156 million standoffs in Ghost of Tsushima in 10 days. Which is just pushing up.
Pressing up on the D-pad, yeah. I caught the up on the D-pad part, yeah. That's how you initiate it. What was that Jim Sterling was saying? It's a really nice mechanic that if you're trying to be stealthy and then you fail, you can just press up on the D-pad and be like, no, I meant to do that. I meant to call you out. Damn. Ah. Tunes TV. Lurking. Why weren't you lurking like an hour ago? You missed the, my follow new animation. We are killing this one. Very nice. Ah, they're behind us. Oh, we stopped him at least. I hope those drumsticks were delivered to your house. You didn't go anywhere to get them. Oh, that's what I was going to say in terms of essential service, what you brought up. I could imagine, like, Jim's plumbing or something being an essential service.
Yeah.
Like, those sorts of things where it's like, oh no, a pipe burst in my house and it's flooding with water. That can be an essential service that can stay open. But, yeah, not like, oh, the grass, it's too much.
Yeah,
I lost my baby in the grass because it's too long.
Jim's Mowing founder urged the franchises to continue operating during the restriction.
Oh, yeah, so they pulled like an American GameStop where they told everyone, like, oh man, we killed this one, cat. That's going to be like an 80%, I feel like.
Oh, eBay's finally closing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't close last time, but they're closed this time.
There's going to be feral babies in the long run.
That's a good percent.
In a month.
It's a nice percentage you've got there.
I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. What was it?
It was the optimal percent.
Optimal?
Yep. No.
Just where I saved this. Oh, I could have just clicked open file. I'm an idiot. This is probably, I'd say, my best game. 33 kills. And, yeah, like, nobody on my team got above 10. Only one person above their team got above 10. And they didn't get 20. I was pretty happy with that one. COVID grass babies.
Yep.
So that's probably my highest kills in a single match, as well as like probably best what do you call it, like distance between anybody else as well. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it was really freaking easy. I like smashed out all of those. I did all that editing when I was watching you last night on Tunes. Just like, yeah, grabbed like the first half of the stream that was the meta stuff, spliced it into 4, quickly chucked out intros for them, and then grabbed the Donkey Kong, spliced that into 5 episodes. And now they're like all uploaded, so I'll just chuck out like 2 a day for the next few days. And then like probably just put this one up as like one big chunk. Then like Saturday again, roll around, do a couple of other plays, and then do the same thing the following week. But yeah, like probably took me the same amount of time to edit the 5 episodes of Hard Play that it would take to edit 1 episode of Hard Play with the old like format. Because I've got Joel, I've got the OBS set up. I figured out how to do like multi-track audio recording on it.
Oh, okay.
So I have
So you've
one
got your
channel.
audio and your game sound
Yeah,
locked.
one channel is the game audio. One channel is my microphone. One channel is the Discord audio coming in.
Yep.
And then I've got another channel for Twitch alerts and stuff like that as well. So if I want to mute them, I can. So lots of like, I'll tell you what would be fun, Connor. If you wanted to give me a cheeky host, plug, you could see the like you've already followed, so you can't see the follow animation. But if you host me, there might be something special. Oh my god. Is that you, Cat? Oh no, you're on my team. Yeah, that's right. Don't host me out of the goodness of your own heart. Just host.
What is this?
Wow. What a mansion.
Only do it for the reward of bad Resident Evil 1 voice acting. Yeah, like I literally had that thought like the day after we were live last, that I was like, oh, I can make the GIFs appear in the cartridge, like my face cam. And like I said to Ethan, they may all be Resident Evil related. So, go ahead and chuck us a follow so we can get to 50 follows. Because you won't be able to see the subscriber GIF until people can subscribe to me. Oh! It's a pretty even match. Oh, look at it. That guy. Named that. All of his abilities are all just... I think that's power up.
Yeah, it looks like power up.
Yeah, that's damage up. That's not an ink up thing. Gotta get this sniper. No! Got him. Ah! They've got 2 snipers on their team, do they? Yeah, they do.
Two snipers is not typically the recipe for success in Turf War.
I don't know. What alert is Jill Sandwich? I also thought of a pretty good one for bits, because I almost forgot about bits. And I was like, oh yeah, they are a thing. I should probably do something about that. And then I thought of the most appropriate gift for that one. That's the 2-hour mark. I must have jumped on exactly when the maps changed. If that was because we've been streaming for 2 hours. The maps just changed. So finally got something different.
Come on, dinner on.
The Twitch dashboard thing is so bad at staying up to date. Oh no, we lost Cat. You still playing, or did you just miss the the jump back in, the rejoin? God, I'm so used to the other maps. Oh! Oh yeah, double kill! Oh! Nearly got all 4 of them. Damn. Shabooey. Nice, nice, nice. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that did, I think it was... I got another game almost immediately. That's probably why you weren't able to join back in. So it was just like, whoop, finding players done. Yeah, double kill! Oh no, this way, booyah. Gotta remember to be using those as well, because they're handy. When someone says booyah, or they say ouch, know that they died on the map. Be more aware of people's positions. Think they got us.
What do we expect with that cat?
Yeah, that's right. Cat was carrying hard those last couple of matches. Wahoo World. Which one's that? Oh, I know that one. It's like one or two maps that were a little bit... I didn't play much when they added them. There we go. Yay! Rocking those dualies. That's right, it is confusing a bit. I'm so used to this map as a ranked, and like spawning areas are different in those modes as well.
Yeah, I think I played the King of the Hill one.
Yeah,
No, the
yeah,
tower
that was
one.
like the default one of Splatoon 1. Because it used to just be like they had the one game mode for casual and the one game mode for ranked.
Yeah.
And then they ended up adding, so now there's like 4. Oh, that's a rough corner. So now there's 4 ranked, 1 casual, and they just rotate the ranked, which is nice.
Yeah.
I like that, and that you have a different rank. It's all fairly fair. It's like you have a different rank for every ranked mode. So there's no like, oh, he got lucky with this game type, and I was trying to rank up with this game type, and it's like easy to rank up with or harder to rank up with. And also the fact that like every other game you can play, you'll be playing competitively, but you get matched with people who are like playing in a party competitively with mates, and you're playing competitively by yourself. Where this is like, there is competitive teams and there is competitive solos.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, yeah, you're just like, there's nothing that you can say or do to be like, oh, but they had a, like, it's so more, another friend request.
No, when it comes to there, it just ends up playing the race card. Going like, well, they were the king of Japanese people, so obviously they're much better than us.
Yeah, but like, probably like 80%
How can we
of the player
possibly
base.
compete with our Australian thumbs and just a handful of
Yeah,
thumbs?
well, that's what happens when we go to E3 and then Japan just like sweeps the floor against like every other. It's like, oh, Europe killed,
Yeah.
North America, Australia, New Zealand. Like, yeah, I think it's like three for three. The Asia, Japan category team winners have won when they've gone to that. Oh.
Yeah, no, it is funny. It's like this stereotype that the Koreans and the Japanese are better at video games. You go, well, that's just a stereotype, and then you look at all the American Overwatch games, and you're like, oh, they appear to be teams of Koreans. And then, of course, because it's a team game, if your three best players are Korean, you can't
Holy shit,
play
we
one
won.
person. You can't play one American because that one American can't speak Korean.
Kat, you might need to rejoin me. I'll probably just not click continue because I'm got to accept the friend request and it kicked me when I accepted your friend request before. Or is this friend request from a Tunes TV that isn't actually going to be playing Splatoon with me? I don't know. Somebody else that I just played Splatoon with. Don't know if they watched the stream or if they were just someone in a previous match.
They might have seen an English name and went, "Oh, brother."
Yeah. Oh, tonight on Ham Week, it's Connor got Mario Kart. Plug. Ham Week. Nom nom. Communication error. Don't want none of that.
If you're gonna play Mario Kart again later, I might have to get you do some Switch dodginess again.
Oh yeah, so we can share our accounts again.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
And you can try Min Min on Smash.
Yeah, exactly. Because yeah, when those guys they've played a bit of Smash, and I'm like, oh, I don't have that game anymore. Oh, dude, I want the Min Min amiibo so bad, but it's going to take so long to.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Kat, if you follow Ethan46, he's going to be live in a couple of hours on his stream playing Mario Kart, so you can come join there. Yeah, exactly. The Joker one, and is it also the hero? No, what was the
Joker?
What was the one?
The first two DLC.
They were the first two, yeah, that Sakurai showed off in that direct recently for the announcement of Min Min. Yeah, so it's like, geez, they were the first two DLC characters of the first batch, and oh shit, yeah, no, it's gonna be ages. Because there was what, 6 of that DLC?
I think 5, right? It was,
I can't remember if it was 5 or 6,
Joker,
but like,
Hero,
yeah.
Banjo, Corrin. Sorry, not Corrin. What was the new Fire Emblem character's name?
I don't know, they all blend in together.
I'm sure they do to you, but I actually play Fire Emblem.
It's funny, I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, man, there's just so many, like, Fire Emblem sword users. They should just, like, yeah, they don't need all of them in there. Except for Ike. Keep Ike. And I was like, oh, wait, that's right. The character I main also is one of those. I just forget that he's, like, a Fire Emblem sword main. I like that. Like, yeah, I don't have the same association to him Get down here, you coward.
Piranha Plant, yeah. Piranha Plant was,
Yeah, that was like free
Yeah.
DLC.
yeah, the free DLC.
So that one came
Harry.
before
and
that. Did they do a Piranha Plant DLC amiibo? Did that come out? And I just forgot about it?
Ooh. Actually, there. Yeah, it looks like they did. They did a Smash Amiibo for Piranha Plant. Come out February last year.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, there's like those two that are coming out without a... I think they gave a release date now. I think they just... They weren't up for pre-order on EB when that direct happened, but I think something happened last week or something, and now they have it. They have
September
dates.
25 is Joker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, K. Rool.
So is
Oh well, he wasn't. Oh no, that's right. He was just part of the base game.
no,
Yeah, because they've definitely done the K.
He was
Rool amiibo.
Yeah, Hero and Joker are coming out on the same day, September 25. So they might
Yeah.
ramp up.
They might.
They
I
might
guess.
just be
I was thinking that that's really slow, but I was thinking like, oh, they've done
the
no
DLC.
new Smash amiibos. They've done all of the new characters that were new to the Switch version. They've released
So
all of
that's
them.
a crazy gap. Oh wait, have they still been going through this Amiibos?
I think they had been. Yeah, that's a win. That's a win.
A 2i. I didn't want to search for them there. That wasn't going to be helpful.
Look at that. I won a match and I wasn't even with Kat to do it.
Okay, it looks like Richter and Dark Samus were the last ones to come out.
Like, how many new characters were there on top of the Wii U version? Including all of the, what are those things called now?
I suppose I can just...
The,
Okay,
yeah,
so...
like, it would be like, what, 10 or
Bayonetta
something?
So the Bayonetta amiibo came out on the 21st of July in 2017, which I think was the final Wii U
DLC, yeah, for the Wii U
amiibo.
version. Yeah.
So that's fine.
Oh my god, that man's name is Ellipses.
Okay, so it started with Wolf.
Yep.
Then more Splatoon. Oh, and then the Inkling.
Yep.
Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
Piranha Plant. K. Rool. They did a new Ice Climber for some reason.
The Ice Climbers weren't in the Wii U one, remember?
Oh,
They gave that like silly
Yeah.
excuse that like they wouldn't work on the 3DS version, and that
Yeah,
there was going to be a
'cause if you
parity
played-
between the 3DS and the Wii U version.
If you played like the highest number of players, there'd be too many models, and 3DS could do it or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was kind of like you can't implement a system where you can't have like you can't let 4 people play Ice Climbers. And
Hey, it was Smash Brothers on 3DS. That shit was like amazing at the time.
Except for the way you had to hold your hands to try and play it.
Yeah, but we didn't have like... Yeah, like the Switch now is like a better handheld experience for Smash, but that didn't exist yet. They hadn't
And
invented
then
that technology.
Ken.
Yeah.
This is April of 2018 we're at now.
Okay.
Ken and Young Link.
Mm-hmm.
And Daisy. And
Yep.
then July we brought Pokemon Trainer, Pichu, and
Pichu,
Isabelle.
I was going to say, would be one. Because it's not only the new characters, but it's the characters from Melee that weren't in...
Yeah.
Or Melee and Brawl
They're
that weren't
returning
in...
from Melee.
Yeah, that went in the... Did they have to do... Snake returned
Squirtle
in...
and Ivysaur, because they'd already done Charizard.
Oh, that's right. So they had to do like separate ones instead of just a single Pokemon Trainer
Squirtle
one.
and Ivysaur, yeah. Pokemon Trainer came out in July, and then in September, Squirtle and Ivysaur came out. And then Snake was September as well. And then November brought Incineroar from Simon. And then January was Richter and Dark Samus, and that was every other character they hadn't done in Ash Rainbow.
So it took them how long to do all of those characters? And what was the total on them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Across how long?
From
A year and a bit?
December of 2018 to January of 2020. So 14 months.
Yeah, so 14 months for 20 amiibos. So I guess that's pretty good, and now we're getting the DLC ones. So
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
then
and
again,
what's more, they got on pretty quick as well. Oh wait,
like there isn't a big gap.
sorry. It's so confusing because I'm looking at American dates.
Oh yeah,
So I'm having to like sort them in my head, and so when I see 10th of the 2nd, 2020, after knowing that the 1st of 17th, 2020 was January, I'm like, oh, 10th of Feb, that's great. Feb, that's 2nd of October. So that was a pretty big break from what they'd been going. But they're knocking out 2 at a time, so then they'll do. Geez, the banjo amiibo is going to be popular.
oh yeah, definitely be a popular one.
Yeah.
Man, these guys are fucking killing us.
There's Terry. Terry is not going to be popular outside of Japan.
No, I think so.
Byleth one will be interesting. I wonder if they'll do female or male Byleth.
In the past, have they done like both when it comes to that?
They did both for Corrin, but they didn't do both for Robin. So they've done both. They've done
Yes.
only male and they've done male and female. I would wager they do both. Which would actually kind of make sense for this run. Because you do Joker Hero, Terry Banjo, 2 Byleths.
Yeah.
When they did Corrin, did they do more? No, that was actually, but when they did 2 Corrin, when they did 2 Corrins, they did 2
rough.
Clouds and 2 Bayonettas, and they all came out on the same day.
I don't know. I got both clouds.
No, I only bought 1 Cloud.
Yeah, I know. You got the Avid Children cloud.
Yeah.
The Classic Cloud is cool too. He's purple.
The purple Inkling, purple Squid came out the same day as well. You've got that one, don't you?
Yeah, I really love that one. I didn't get it at the time, and then when I got obsessed with Splatoon again, I was like, dude, I need more Splatoon amiibos. And then I was like, there's this fucking bright purple one.
The crazy
love
thing is it came
purple.
out the same day as the 2 Clouds you bought them. I'm surprised you didn't buy it then.
I think it was because that was just when I hadn't been playing Splatoon, so I just wasn't thinking about it much. And I gave more of a shit about Cloud.
I wish
Like
some of these Nintendo leaks and rumors were actually worthwhile.
In terms of what?
Just so we knew when possibly we might get a direct with Nintendo stuff in it.
It would be nice to know when we get a direct, but I feel like the those Mario anniversary rooms are pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
seem pretty solid.
They seem pretty solid. They've come from a pretty reliable source, I believe. And freaking like, dude, like 64 Sunshine and Galaxy on Switch.
Yeah, I'd
That'll
like
be
to play. I'd really
great.
like to play Sunshine on Switch.
Yeah, I love Sunshine. Got your cat. Oh, dude, that guy's like Jason. I remember that mask. Oh god.
Jeez, if they really do 64 Sunshine and Galaxy in a collection, when is Galaxy 2 ever going to get love?
That could be the DLC.
Alright, I just propped something up on the door. Give me a sec. I'll be back.
No worries. Nice one. Dude,
Alright, I'm
taking names with that charger. Oh my god. No! That wasn't well thought out.
Still want to Switch Pro.
Yeah, that would be cool. There were those were rumors like ages ago about that other Switch model being in production.
Oh yeah, I mean they were supposed to be being worked on at the same time as the Switch Lite.
Yeah, and then the Switch Lite came out, and we were like, okay, there was supposed to be 2 models, and they've only released 1, so let's wait. And then COVID hit, and then I had a disconnect. Or maybe not. Oh no, he got 1 kill, but 0 points. 0 points is because he disconnected. He couldn't have got a kill and got no points. Like COVID hit, Switch was selling like hotcakes, and then they had supply problems for the regular Switch. And they've only like just in the last couple of weeks gone back to full production for their regular Switch model. So, like that's obviously the priorities. It was like, oh, PS4's highest selling console in Japan this week, and you're like, yeah, because there's no Switches anywhere. Like Switch was absolutely killing it, and the only reason
when
PlayStation
you
took
your
over,
competition because
it wasn't.
Competition literally sold everything they
When
had.
Switch sales levels are here and your PlayStation 4 levels are here, and then the Switch sales levels drop, and then that makes the PlayStation 4 levels number 1. It wasn't because like the PlayStation 4 levels had the massive jump. They probably had a bit of a jump because there'd be some people who are just like, I need a console, I can't get a Switch, I gotta get something else. But people who want a Switch will get a Switch. So yeah, maybe, hopefully, now that, like, if some of their shit's getting back to normal. Guess we're enemies again, cat. This is a good, you still charger? Yeah, I think that's you. Top charger. It's a good map for charger. There's a lot of height and vantage points to really just freaking punish me. I'm just going to do some nice relaxing painting though first. Oh god, there's two of them. Nice trade. Oh, that's right, there's the bamboo one as well. That's why I was not paying attention. I only thought there was one of them up there.
Bamboo, so. Swap control all the way over there.
Ah, no. That's brutal. Ah, okay. Ooh, 1.1%. Thought you guys had us. You were kicking out. I only got one fucking kill that whole match. That's terrible. That is one of the examples where it's like, yes, I was the weak link on that team. I was responsible for all that shiz.
No. Can't do the xCloud preview on iOS. Rip me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's funny. I feel like that would be... I thought it like started as like exclusively an iOS thing, and then they would like open it up to Android, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. I
Dunno.
guess they're developing like their own SKU of Android for like their new phone and stuff, so they're used to it. Or if they've gotten used to developing shit for Android, then that's where they would stick xCloud first.
Thought maybe I'll be able to play Yakuza 0 on my iPad instead.
Oh, yep. So yeah,
That'd be
use
fun.
the Xbox in the other room, but stream it into your room.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. That would be pretty good.
Yeah, Yakuza on iPad is exactly what I want to do.
Oh my god. Just need one more, come on. I hate this music. The lobby music is the worst music. So annoying. Like, I'm not a big music person that I like the music in the regular game that much, but it's like it adds to the whole mood and aesthetic of Splatoon, which I like. This is just like the most frustrating music for the most frustrating time when you're sitting there waiting for a match and you're like, come on, find the player already. Or like in the case of playing ranked and it's playing this music, and it's like, oh, guess what? You lost. You went down a rank. Bwomp bwomp. And you're like, shut up, Splatoon. Stop playing this music. I hate you.
You're not my real dad.
There was only like an option or something to turn it on or off or anything. Although there is, I've noticed, little hack. What I do is I hold up on the left analog stick, hold down on the right analog stick, and that makes it kind of quiet. Or is it down on both? Either one. It kind of like dampens it and makes it echoed. Thank you, Chegg, for life. You're our savior.
Chegg's good like that.
He's a good Chegg.
Yeah.
Oh, roller versus roller. Oh god. Also like that there's actually like a variety of music now. The regular game mode music was getting pretty boring when there was only like 3 different tracks, and it was just like, oh god. But now that there's like 20 something, probably, I don't know how many exactly, but it just feels like you're always hearing something different. It just doesn't get repetitive and boring. I see you there. Ow. Oh no! Man. You were like that close. And just missed it somehow. And that person's splat down was also really close. Oh! Smash me right before I could do my Superman punch. Oh! How did you guys time that? Oh man, this guy with his dualies is lagging all over the place. Oh my god. Oh, I think that's for sure. You've inched us out just by a little. Ooh. Actually, that's probably going to be really close. Nice.
You're bullying your viewers
Thanks.
here with those incremental wins.
I'm glad you're here.
Connor1010. Who's that? Is that Connor of Tunes TV Connor, or is that a random Connor? Either way, thanks for the follow, Connor. False Connor, so it's not you? There can be only one. But Leon's glad you're here, so am I. He also has goofy broken elbow thumbs up. I was just gonna do it for that, like, that quality. With the funny thumbs up when they say nice. But then he actually says, I'm glad you're here, and I was like, that's cool, that's cool. That actually is appropriate for a follower thing. Oh yeah, give us the ink armor. Bam! Nice. Pat, are you on our team? Nope, not again. Whoop. It's just match after match. Dang. Don't you teabag me. Nice. Thanks, Connor. Yeah, we are playing with viewers. Hey, Joel, are you in a position to drop my friend code in the chat again?
Yeah, I can do that.
Cheers, man. I will make a command for that the second this stream ends. And then, yeah, just add me as a friend and you can jump in the next round.
Actually, if I'm not lazy, I can probably even accept the friend request for you.
I don't think so. Like, I've noticed that your account on my Switch has, like, timed out. So
yeah,
it has, like,
a... on mine, though.
Oh, really?
I don't have the little
interesting.
question yet.
Oh, you got me, cat. Yeah, I've got, like, a little explanation mark. And, I've noticed you've changed your icon from KK Slider to Isabel or something, but it still shows up as KK on my...
Yeah, I saw that.
You're playing Bubba is you.
I was, yeah.
There we go. Dunking on Cat. Now I'm the one that's carrying you. Not the other way around. It was a pretty good kill. Score though. Nonetheless.
Yep. I accepted the friend request.
No way! That's awesome. Think you're gonna have to be upgraded to mod for that. Hi, Tris. You're gonna get in the front of my camera, are ya? Yeah, I forgot that the window was open. The heat's so, like, was so hot in here. Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be the most boring shit ever. It's like 30 pages a day.
Yeah, yeah. Because it can only be the people that actually have a referral.
Yeah, but I've got my permit. She sent it to me. I just jumped onto a PDF and I just pasted my signature in.
Oh yeah, nice.
Sorry. As long as I have my phone on, I get to go over. I'll print out an actual copy of it as well in my car. But yeah, it's going to be hectic.
Yeah. Another Joel request. What was Connor's friend name on Switch? Was it Connor or was it something else?
Was? It was Connor something.
Okay, cool.
XG
Yeah.
Connor.
Easy, easy.
Which I think is some kind of emote that I don't understand. I assume XG is some kind of face.
I don't know.
Do you know what they look like?
What, like, what?
Squinty eye something mouth? I don't know.
Yeah, something really weird mouth. Like, yeah, X is obviously squinty eye. That is known. Ah. Right in the kisser. Nope, it didn't get him.
Geez, this mod view is very overwhelming.
Oh yeah, you got like all the powers
Yeah.
you never experienced before.
No.
That's alright, as long as you don't go mad with power. Although, do you know? Are you aware of like what Nightbot is and stuff? You seen that before in Twitch chats?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just a bot. I set that one up because Connor and Ethan both used that one, so I was just like, oh yeah, I'll look up that one and install it and get it set up or whatever. And by default, it mutes people who are either, damn it, posting like multiple GIFs in a row, or like multiple emotes in a row. That thinks it's spamming and blocks people and mutes people for that and times them out. And then also writing messages in caps is considered spam and it will time them out. So like all the people that are coming from Connor and Ethan's stream just expecting to be able to like spam the same sort of emotes in chat just all started getting timed out and all their messages getting deleted. So Nightbot went mad with power.
Yep.
And was a fascist little bot. And then since then I've reined it in, so it should be alright now. Tell you what, I can copy this right now, and if the match doesn't take too long to go, I can add it to Nightbot. While we're waiting. Cat's in, Connor's in, woo!
Uji, building a squad.
Yep, building a squad. Like I said, you only need 8 people, and then it's just like, oh. Custom games. There we go.
Going back to regular view.
It's too much.
Too much. Not ready.
Oro, was that the one that I just accepted as well? That played with us before? Can't remember. There we go. I think that should work now. So now if you go friend code in chat, there we go. We'll do it live! Who we got? Cat's on the team, but Connor is not. Connor is the enemy. Whoop. Van Gogh is in the game.
You're gonna have it as a command. I've hyphened it out for you, so you can copy and paste that and replace the jumble of numbers that I typed before.
Yeah, that looks better. I'll do that next when the
On the
round
Switch it
ends.
says SW, but I think FC. Just yeah. If you're gonna have it as that works.
Maybe we'll keep it as SW because then
Okay.
then it's like technically correct, and like they're hitting Command FC to get the friend code anyway. So there you go. Got Connor.
As a SW,
Yeah.
but at least it's spaced out, right?
Yeah. It looks like the proper format.
I still like friend codes. I'll defend them to the day I die. I don't care.
They're fine. It's all good. Especially that you can like link the ability that you can link a Facebook or Twitter,
Yep.
all of that stuff as well. So it's like, oh, I can just add my social media and then it'll just tell you, hey, these are your friends that also have accounts, and it'll just tell you that straight away. It's like easy to find like that, so that's fine.
And for
then
that, like on Switch, your name is Michael. My
Yeah.
name is Joel.
yeah, you don't have to have your ridiculous gamer tag thing. And then also, like, because there's so many ways you can do it just locally.
Yep.
You can just be like, oh, what switches are nearby, with a local like ad hoc Wi-Fi.
That's so good. I love that. That's the best.
It does it like that. You can do it with people you've played with. You can look at friends of friends. Like, there's so many ways of doing it that, yeah, oh, I don't want to type out a 12-digit code. It's like, boo-hoo, Choir Baby.
Yep.
Text.
The thing that annoys me is those same people will think that the hashtag 4 digits that you have to attach to your name for like for Steam or for like Battle.net. Like, oh no, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's just 4 digits.
Yeah.
Like, it's still 4 digits you can't choose.
Yeah.
And now I have to figure out how to spell your name as well. How you've spelt it with those 4 digits. Just give me a 12-digit code. Just
Yeah, exactly.
well done.
Oh. Connor, what do you main as? Are you normally a roll-up guy, or do you switch it around? I'm always roller, never change. I don't even change between rollers because I'm so used to like the grenade and the super that I have that I'm like, oh no. Oh, that just immediately like Simpsons comes to mind. Like, I feel like there's an episode where Homer's like wrestling a slice of pizza off of. Yeah, I'm the same roller since Splat 1. You seem pretty good at Charger, Cat. I'm absolutely freaking hopeless. Like, I tried it once in Splatoon 1 and was like, nope, done. It's gone. Never trying it again. Yuck. But yeah, when I'm playing ranked and it's like just the adrenaline's pumping and you're just like the muscle memory's going in, I'll hit my super at the wrong time. I'll hit the super when it's appropriate to use it for a Superman punch, but I'll forget that I'm like, oh shit, I've got like the bubble blower equipped and it's useless and I'm now dead. So I'm just like, no, that doesn't happen to me anymore. I'm always roller. I am the vanilla roller, the default, the very first one that you get when you get to like level 3 or whatever. I think I've purchased almost every other weapon in the game as well, with all the like the money that I've gotten, but don't use any of it. Oh. All right, Connor and Kat both on the same team. We've got a squad going now. People who are bloody chargers in like professional Splatoon are like fucking insane. It's so crazy. They are just like, yeah, other level. But like they're all like everyone that's like pro uses the motion controls.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind the motion controls except that it locks. Then your right analog stick
you can't use both.
only rotates on the horizontal axis, not the vertical axis then. If it didn't lock that ability away, and you could just use both, and just use the stick for large changing of aim, and then the motion for just like little tiny micro corrections, that would be like excellent, and I would still use it.
Yeah, that's how I felt about it.
But
Like,
having to rely on only motion for those really big ones, you see people, like I looked up like tutorials on how to use the, how to get good at like the motion controls. And the way that people are doing U-turns and stuff like that, they're holding it up and they're like doing that in their hands to do like U-turns and like full like 180 turns. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. I want to be able to just like hold it normally, use the analog sticks, and just a little bit of like a like Breath of the Wild. If it was Breath of the Wild bow aiming, be so much more accurate. Breath of the Wild like absolutely nails that motion aiming with still having full control of the stick at the same time.
Yeah, that's how I felt playing it. It's a shame that the best implementation is in Resident Evil Revelation.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I don't know if like 4, 5, and 6, if they had it when they came to. Can't remember. I played 4 handheld. I don't think it did, because I think I played the entire thing. Oh yeah, you're playing on Switch Lite. Well then, do you have a choice of turning it on and off when you're just playing it on the console? I don't recall. I feel like that's even harder. Like when you play the motion shrines in Breath of the Wild and you're holding the Switch and you have to like rotate the thing, then
trying to see what's happening on the screen.
Yeah, you're trying to look at the screen, but you're also tilting the screen. It's really confusing. Where with the controller, you can just be like, oh yeah, I'm switching it all over the place, but I'm just like looking at a screen.
Yeah, that was funny. I started playing Breath of the Wild like that. And I did one shrine. I was like, those are so difficult. Why would they put those in the game? And then the next time I was doing it, I was playing it on my TV. And I was like, oh, get it.
Yeah. The second you do it on a TV, you're like, oh, that's easy, man. Yeah, motion control. I think motion control would also help a lot more for like things like charger, where with just a roller, it's like you don't need that much accuracy with the motion controls, because you just got a big fat roller and you're like, okay, I'm attacking in this direction. It's just when you're doing that jump and that long-term Witcher move is when you need to be a little bit more accurate.
Yep.
Oh no! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the map. Ah, got you getting funner. I'm not aiming at you on purpose. I'm just, I just don't like the snipers.
And I'm just gonna be rolling. Yeah.
And if-
Get hit.
it's your own fault. Oh no! Oh god! I didn't know that you could like go into squid form with that hammer.
That's so disgusting.
It's like what other super ability are you allowed to do that with? That's illegal. Okay, we're getting our ass beat. Boosh. Nice. I think it's safe to say you guys completely freaking thrashed us. Ugh. At least I got Xavier. One last time.
Alright, I'll be back.
No worries. Oh, you disconnected? Is that what that means? DC? Because that would make a bit more sense. Oh, the other guy on the team, he DC'd. I was not paying attention at all. Yeah, when it's 3v4, it's like almost impossible to like, yeah, actually like take it back. I'm so glad that in ranked they added the thing where if you had a team member that DC'd, you don't like lose any progress, or it doesn't crack your progress bar. Because that was the most annoying shit. When you're like struggling and struggling to get to like higher ranks, and you're like, oh sweet, there's only 3 of us, we're fucked. Now at least you're like, oh, I can still like try. We're probably not going to win, but at least there's like no consequences. It'll be like a neutral outcome.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate the follow. I do not understand that. I believe that is a different language. But then again, I am dyslexic, so that could just be me. Not. I misread everything. But I very much appreciate the follow nonetheless. So does Leon. Coming for you, Connor. I'm gonna get revenge. Surprise! How dare you kill me when we're on opposite teams? And it's the objective of the game. I will not forgive. Oh god, what have I done? Doing too bad. You can hold this. Ah! You might have got me, but I think we won the match. It's pretty clean sweep. Because I do. Say because you killed me more times than I killed you. Although I don't know if we did. It might have been an even 2-2 trade.
Gee, that XP bar does not fill quickly, does it?
No, it does not. But again, that's because we're playing just like regular. And you get like 2.5 times, probably, for
Ranked games.
for the ranked. Plus there's what is it, like ×2 and times, there's like a 100% increase and 200% increase XP boosters that you can unlock.
Yeah.
That I don't know how you get them. What you spend... It might be those snail little guys that you use to reroll equipment. I haven't bought them in so long, I don't remember. Oh, come on. One more player. You get a free few from doing the campaign though.
Yeah.
And then they help a lot. So yeah, like if you got one of those big XP boosters on and you're playing ranked and you win like a few in a row, you're going up levels like crazy. Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, Salmon Run. Completely forgot about Salmon Run.
I was just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I wish it was more fun. At least to me.
I wish, yeah, for me it's that thing of like you don't get to choose what weapons you have.
Yeah.
It's always like just a roster, and it was cool they started putting in like weird... They did it like, I think I only jumped in once or twice, so they did weird ones where it was like, oh, this mysterious secret weapon that like doesn't actually exist in game, and it was like an overpowered Gatling gun. And that was fun that they sort of, because it was a PvE thing, they were like, oh look, you can have crazy ass things. But then again, I guess like you can do private matches of Salmon Run, I think.
Oh, can you? And can you select from all the maps,
And
or just the ones that are available?
I don't know.
Because,
But yeah, maybe if you're doing private, you might be able to pick what weapons you're using and stuff, and maybe still get progress towards. I think you probably would still get. Damn you, cat. Still would get progress towards it, because it's not like you can cheese it somehow to make it really easy on yourself. Like if you're playing Salmon Run and it's a 4-player thing, you need 4 people.
Yeah.
They don't get any easier, like, just because it's a custom map.
Yeah, I wouldn't have objected too much to the fact you can't pick your weapon if it wasn't set that you could only have that. Like, if I could pick spec configurations of the 4 weapons, or like,
yeah, or it was like, oh,
maps.
for this today or for this 2-hour period, it's these 4 weapons, but then you get the choice out. You can like choose out of those 4 weapons instead of it being okay. Once every round, you're going to get one of these weapons. So by the end of it, you're going to get one weapon every round. If you could just say, I want to stick with this for the whole match, that would probably be better.
I'm okay with a couple of those different options. I think the main one for me that would have made it better was just getting rid of the cycle of, like, a couple of the days we tried to play it, it was just like, oh, these are just, like, there's 2 bad weapons in here. Or
Yeah.
like 2 weapons we're really terrible with or something.
Yeah, we're no
And
good
it just
with.
makes the game not fun when you get those weapons. And so I don't want to play it today.
Yeah, that is the annoying thing. When it comes down to
pitch a few of those set of weapons, I'm just like, no. I don't want to play with these 4. I'm okay with the system, okay with the switching, because there were a couple of those bundles where it felt like, no, I'm having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for me it's just like when you feel like you're not having fun and you're like, this would be more fun if I had the choice to change and choose myself, and they don't give you that choice. That's why it's always annoying. Take that, mooncakes.
There's lots of ways to...
Yeah, it was definitely a very, very cool mode, and like a nice improvement as a sequel. Like it didn't just feel like the same shit. Like some people said, like, oh, it just looks like Splatoon 1, but on Switch, and it's like there's a lot of new shit and quality of life stuff.
Yeah.
Kicked our asses, cat. Oh, that actually looks like that's hard to tell. Yeah. That's what I would have guessed. Felt pretty one-sided.
I'm just catching fish in Monster Hunter right now.
Why not?
You know how in Monster Hunter, like, you sharpen your weapon?
Yes, that is one of the very small things I'm acquainted with in Monster Hunter.
That was the only thing I needed you to be acquainted with. So when you sharpen your weapon, it takes you 4 times to sharpen.
to do it.
So that's the
Yep.
animation. To do it
Yeah,
4
like
times.
4 swipes on it.
Yeah. And to change that, you can eat a special food, but that's a little bit of a pain. And then that will sometimes take it less, but not all the time. You can equip a skill called speed sharpening. And for every level of that, it reduces it down. Or you can use an item that comes from this fish.
So you're fishing to...
If you use this fish, it will always sharpen 1. So it's the equivalent of having this 3-point skill in every single build you use in Monster Hunter.
Wow. Yeah, that seems like no-brainer.
Yeah.
But then they're consumable, so you have to
catch these
constantly fish for them.
Yeah. Now, it's pretty fair. You seem to get like 5 sharpened. So it's not like 1 per use.
Oh, okay. That's alright.
But yeah. I remembered I have to do it now because we're in the last 2 days of the winter event. And this is an event quest. Where if you go catch 2 of these fish, then they reward you with more of the item. I don't know, it takes a minute. Like, I'm just talking to you, watching you.
Yeah, exactly.
So, turn off my brain and catch these fish.
Yeah, the mindless, repetitive stuff. Get it out of the way.
Also, because it's Monster Hunter, you don't have to use a fishing rod if you don't want to. You can just put on a ghillie mantle, walk into the pond, walk up to the fish with a capture net, and throw it over it.
Actually, yeah. Now, Connor Joel. Now that I'm looking at Connor's name, XG, maybe like it looks like it's a man like vomiting, like squinty eyes, and he's like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to show you have the answer to this. You can end up guessing.
Yeah, end the suffering now. We can just keep guessing.
For those of us who spent less time on forums.
That's right. Basically none. Oh my god. Why is it always the 1 slot? We're going to time out. That's some bullshit. Oh, let's retry that then. See. Oh, yep. Then I get chucked into a game that was full. Now I'm that 1 player that they needed. Nice. Oh. Yeah, that was a stupid move. Trying to jump up into a super punch right in front of a bucket.
Oh, I think I might have been bucket.
Yeah, that's right. You did play a bit of bucket, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, nice.
Because the bucket's an actual shotgun.
Yes. Yeah. And then so are umbrellas. They made multiple that are actual shotguns. Ah.
I think, because umbrellas weren't at launch, were they?
No. So yeah, I think bucket was a new weapon for this game.
Yep.
That was available at launch, was a new inclusion, and then way down the track, a year at least later, I think it was until umbrellas were introduced.
Yeah, I think I saw umbrellas, but I think I was pretty much out by the time
Yeah.
umbrellas were in. So I think I was just bucket.
Yeah. No worries, Kat. Appreciate you playing with us. And following as well. I'll be back probably... I'll be at least playing Splatoon again around this time next week, probably. Saturday evening, we're going to be playing Fall Guys. So you can come check that out as well if you want. But if not, Splatoon will be a regular occurrence that you can jump in and play. I see you down there. What's up?
And email the sleep. Say, hey, just want to check my results.
Yeah, just follow up with it.
Yeah, because then we'll have to contact the chemist tomorrow and whether sleep specialist is being...
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Because we have the GP referral on the fridge.
Yeah. So we do have a referral, so it should be all right. Yeah. And now she's going to jump out the window. Yep, there she goes. Naughty cat. Haven't you heard, Tris? There's a curfew in place. Not allowed to go out. The cops will give you a fine. Oh. Oh no. Oh, traded. Oh, you're back, are you? What do you know? Yep. See you, Kat. Thanks for playing. It was good fun. See you around. Never has putting the bins out felt so illegal.
I felt that way bringing my bin in. Got to grab my mask.
Oh, yep.
I was like actually wondering, like, would the cops give you a fine for they saw you at the front of your house bringing your bins in your jammies?
They're like, hey, you there? And you're like, no, no, no. I'm just getting the mail. And they like run you down. You're like trying to close the door and they're pulling it open.
Yeah.
They're like, I saw you.
Oh yeah, if you're out 10:30, no mask.
You're trying to slam the door closed and they're trying to like slide the fine in.
Yeah. I think that people were whining last year about how terrible 2019 was.
People have been
idea what
complaining
was
about how bad every year has been since like what 2016 or something. They were like, "Oh, it was the worst year" because like several like celebrities died.
Yeah.
1 year or something. Was it like 2018 or something?
Okay.
Like David Bowie died and like Prince died that year or something as well, and they were like, "Oh, this is the worst year. It just needs to be over." And then the next year happened, and there was some more bad deaths of famous celebrities. Everyone was like, "This is the worst." Yeah. And then yeah, fast forward. Oh no. Let me up. Ugh. Yeah, that's right. I don't consent to being given this fine. Like, we're all just a bunch of stupid sheep. I didn't realize this whole time you could just say that you didn't consent to being arrested and they couldn't arrest you.
Yep.
It's like, where was that in the life hacks videos? Oh. There we go. Get that Deku. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Them 3 kills in a row.
I like getting spoilers from you about your own stream.
Yep. We need to set up. I can set up you a dummy. Well, you set up the dummy Discord account so that you can have the one on your phone for the voice chat and one on the screen for the screen share.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm able to screen share you the stream, so it won't be as delayed.
Oh no, I like the delay. And I definitely don't want to hear myself.
Yeah.
I'll just have you muted with 3 seconds. Perfectly fine.
Oh yeah. No. That's the thing with the Discord. You won't hear yourself. It wouldn't be.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I would just be, but then I wouldn't be able to see you.
No. You could. I can stream. I can screen share you the entire stream layout and everything through Discord.
Okay.
That's what we were doing the other night when. Oh, nice job, Connor, with the bucket. We were playing Donkey Kong Country as a hard play.
Right.
So I was screen sharing them my Elgato capturing my SNES Mini.
Were you playing Donkey Kong in your SNES Mini?
Yeah. Where else would I play it?
I don't know. What was the Super Nintendo emulator called? SNES 9X or something?
SNES 9X. Why bother with that when...
Could have
just-
bought it on the Wii eShop. You probably did.
It came out on the SNES emulator for Switch like the week before.
You probably bought it on 3DS. It came to 3DS.
Oh,
You
I
just
bought it
get
on.
a-
I
yeah,
definitely
capture
had.
3DS.
I definitely had Donkey Kong Country on 3DS when it came
Yeah.
out. But yeah, no, capturing 3DS really awkward.
Oh yeah.
You have to like get cracked hardware or modded hardware.
Yeah. You can't even buy them because they were so popular.
Yeah, there was always a huge waiting list and stuff. Damn it! I was like right
I should
behind
have got
him.
into the making though.
Oh,
There's probably
bullshit.
really good, decent money in that. Can't imagine it was that hard once you bought the stuff you needed to do it.
Well, considering there was only like 2 or 3 guys that did it like on the internet at all, it probably
Yeah.
was. It probably was that hard.
Well, no, I think it was probably just that they're just, you know, like how many people need to capture.
Lots. Effing lots. Oh, what? Definitely exploded into ink before I died.
Oh, the first umbrella I've seen.
Yeah. Not only is it the first umbrella you've seen, there's an umbrella on the enemy team and our team.
Oh wow.
That guy is not a very good sniper. I have killed him many a time this match already when I've made stupid mistakes that I would get absolutely punished normally from a sniper. What was that last match? Damn. And yet, kicked our ass, and we're lost. Not a chance. Not a chance.
It's not bad. 6 kills. Not great.
Oh, I think it might be. This might be my last one. Oh, what? Oh my god. Stupid. Go head to head with a bloody bucket. I think they added it after you stopped playing. There's a bucket that is literally just a toilet seat. Oh, as if. That was a clean kill.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Thanks, Aussie man, for the follow. I appreciate it just as much as Leon does. Damn it. That extra hit because of the bloody umbrella. Ham! That's right, ham. Alrighty. Womp womp. So little points, but so many kills. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. Had a good time. Hope you had a good time watching. Thanks, Connor, if you're still here. Jumping on. Thank you, Joel, for joining me and chatting.
You're welcome.
Oh.